Everyone looks forward to their directed studies as a time where they can relax and catch up on work.
However, many students, such as ourselves, believe that the tactics to arrange the direct studies are unfair.
Last year, only students with a 3.5 GPA or above were allowed in the open direct studies in the tech center, and other students were placed in classroom directed studies that had 30 people in them.
This year, Open Direct Study has moved from the Tech Center to the CAF, and it now includes juniors. This is a big change because it adds a lot more people, so the numbers in the direct study are up to 100, but they typically range around 60 because of the people that qualify to be in the directed study. As a student in the direct study, I believe that it's very loud sometimes and it's hard to get work done, and the teachers usually don't say anything to stop the kids from being loud because they don't see anything wrong with the noise because it's an open area.
As a student in the classroom direct studies, I think a few changes should be made. I think the requirements to be in the open direct studies should be that you have a 3.5 GPA your previous year instead of your cumulative GPA. This way it will give the opportunity to more people, and the cafeteria and the tech center can hold more people than classrooms can.
It would still be based on numbers on who gets in and who doesn't. So if you did qualify for the direct study the year previously because of your GPA, you'd be directly entered into it. There would be something put in place where if you got a 3.5 or above the first semester of your junior or senior year, you could reapply, but due to the space, it would be limited on who gets in, and the preference would be given to the seniors only because the juniors have a whole nother year to try to get this privilege.
This would be a positive change because it would inspire students to continually get good grades throughout every year so that they can later be placed in the open directed studies.
Since the cafeteria does get loud during direct studies, we believe that students who do need a quieter direct study to get a reading done or a homework assignment that is more rigorous, that they should be able to go to the tech center and sit in a designated area that is for kids in silent study, but not send them to a classroom because the classrooms are really jam-packed. Students would have to follow all the rules of the tech center and could get the privilege taken away from them completely if they do go to the tech center and cause problems rather than just get their work done silently.
Seniors and juniors should be given this possibility as a reward for all their hard work that they've put in through years of high school. Other students might think this is unfair, but they will get the opportunity at some point.
The way it's going to be implemented is as a reward system, not as something that's just given to all seniors. So that way underclassmen will look more positively towards this idea and not just be like, oh, it's a senior thing.
Thank you.